Yeah. What up, everybody? We are back. Folks, fam, friends, this is episode 6 of the Beat Block Chopping Block.
The Beat Block, the Beat Block,
I'm excited to see what you guys did with the flips. If you guys still haven't submitted your flips and you're tuning in right now and you're thinking, oh man, I missed it, or it's too late, let me remind you. Let me turn this down so I'm not fighting the music. Let me remind you that it's not too late to send in your beats. If you can get them in before the end of the show, we'll go ahead and put them on tonight. We'll get them right on in the back end of the show. Shout out to my guy Vic Von P. Pulling up early, as always. First one in, last one out. Appreciate you, sir. Salute. Once again, this is the Chopping Block. We had the samples posted last week, and you guys went ahead, downloaded them, flipped them, submitted them. And we're going to go ahead and get to those here in just a little bit. Shout out to the squad, the fam, the team, Platform Collection, holding it down. If you're tuning in with us right now, you're on Platform Collection's YouTube channel. We ask that you please smash that like button, hit that bell icon, subscribe so you can keep up to date with everything that's going on with Platform Collection. Not only do we have the Beat Block, but we have Chris Sees the Internet, The Heartful Truth, Parker Edison Project, and we have more coming at you real soon, right around the corner. As a reminder, we do have the Beat Block hotline back. If you guys do feel free, if you guys do feel like you want to call in, give a shout out. Give a shout out to the show, give a shout out to myself, give a shout out to your girl, your partner, whoever, what have you, your boss, I don't know, anybody. Give us a ring. We'll get you on the line live here on the show, 619-717-2716. Also, if you guys want to submit your beats for future Beat Block radio shows, we want to play your beats. Make sure you click the link in the bio at Beat Block TV on Instagram. Then click the mail icon, attach your beats, and submit them. It's that easy. We've got submissions tonight from a lot of Beat Block alumni. And we do have one Beat Block debut tonight. He's not new to the show if you guys have been watching the show. He's definitely a Beat Block alum at heart. Family, if I should say. So stay tuned for that. I'm excited to have that debut later on in the show. It's always dope when we can get new alumni, new community to send in beats. It's even better when they come on with the chopping block. We got some cool announcements coming up here really shortly. I'm going to make a big announcement later tonight or tomorrow, depending on how things go. Another announcement, as you guys know, I'm part of a group called the Invisible Ponchos with my brother Kill C-Ray. And we have a show coming up this Saturday here in the San Diego area, celebrating our family, So Loca, 10-year celebration. Shout outs to Claudia and Manny for putting together a dope event. If you haven't been to a So Loca event, you are missing out. So if you're in the San Diego area, please come through. Barrio Logan to be exact. Saturday, March 25th. Art show, mural display, celebration, food vendors, the Invisible Ponchos, Rick Scales, and DJ Root, Chicano de Oro, holding down the live show. You guys don't want to miss that.
And you know that's right.
If you ever been to an Invisible Poncho show, you already know how we do. I'm going to go ahead and kick off tonight's festivities, as always, on the chopping block. And then we'll get into the submissions. A couple of you guys submitted more than one, which is encouraged. This is why, if I haven't made it clear before, this is why I put 3 samples out there. Because on the usual beat block, I play 3 of your guys' beats. We run through 1 beat per producer. Then we run it back and do the 2-4 block back to back. I see some of you guys submitted 1 beat this time, which is fine. That's cool. I encourage you guys to send in, try to chop all those samples into 3 different beats. So let's just make it clear for the record. If it hasn't been made clear before, that is the intention of why I submit 3 samples for you guys to make 3 different beats. But I digress. I appreciate everybody who contributes. I appreciate everybody who participates. Shout out to Janelle Clayton in the building. What up, what up, what up? Shout out to CDT Beats in the building. Yes, sir, yes, sir, yes, sir. Shout out to Big Scoon in the building. That's a new name to the community. Peace, peace, peace. Yo, Big Scoon, there are certain samples to chop on this particular episode of the chopping block. The link's in the bio. You can also look on not the last post, but the second to last post of the explanation. You can also look on the story on Instagram at BeatBlockTV on how you can participate on the chopping block. Just Tracks in the building. What up, what up? We got some more Just Tracks coming on later on the show. Good to have Just Tracks back on the show. Yeah. Shout out to everybody rolling in. Shout out to the homie Beats in the building. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Just submitted my beat. We just got your beats. We did indeed. We did indeed. It's about to be a party. It's about to be a good time. I'll go ahead and kick it off tonight. Folks, fam, friends, kicking off episode 6 of the Chopping Block. I'll go ahead and play my first submission, if I shall. And then we'll get to everybody else's submission. Sound good?
And you know that's right.
As always, it's going to be a dope night.
We gonna make it drop like.
And you know.
Looks like it's gonna be a great day today.
CDT beats, it's all good, brother. Don't even trip. Get in on the next one. I already know you got some beats coming in for the next episode of the Beat Blog next week. So we're going to get you on there for sure. Folks, fam, friends, let's go ahead and kick off episode 6 of the Chopping Block. Here's submission number 1 by yours truly. Let's go.
The Beat Block. 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 The Beat Block.
Hey, trying to run itself back. All right. So now we officially kicked off episode 6 of the Chopping Block. Now we're in the building. And speaking of in the building, shout out to No One in the building. And it's not No One. I say this every time, and he knows I get a kick out of this one. It's not no one, like nah, nobody. It's no one, like know yourself. No I, no me, no one. You feel me? Shout out to No One in the building. Glad to have the fam coming from all the way from South Africa. So shout outs to you, family. Appreciate you. Salute. All right. So who's number 1? Oh, it's CDT Beats, bro. I thought when you said that you forgot to send something in that you didn't send something at all. But I just got your submission, bro, so we're good. Like I said earlier, shout out to those who sent in multiple beats, took those multiple samples and made multiple beats. If I didn't make it clear before, I put up 3 samples so you guys can submit 3 beats like we usually do on the beat block. We play 3 of you guys' beats. But I appreciate everybody for contributing anything to the show. And we're going to rep hard for y'all tonight. And speaking of repping hard, we got a day 1 alumni vet in the building. Kicking off the submissions for episode 6. Folks, fam, friends, I need y'all to give it up for Black Chalk.
Classic. Black Chalk.
I am addicted to chalk.
Give it up, give it up, give it up. That was Black Chalk once again. Coming through with a dope flip in very, very much Black Chalk fashion. I like how he ended it with that. Is that cool at the end? Yeah, bro, that was fire. I don't know if that's a mandolin, that instrument. I like it. I like what you did with that sample. There were some not so easy samples this week. Definitely wanted to challenge you guys, get creative, find parts to use. I definitely had a good time flipping these. And that was definitely another classic Black Chalk beat. Sent through one joint and used all 3 samples. We'll catch up on the beat block though. Yes sir, yes sir. No one, you already know. Yo, give it up once again for Black Chalk. Always coming through. That was his submission for tonight for the chopping block. Shout out to Delvon Watson in the building. Yes sir, yes sir. What's good, brother? Shout out to you and the whole Beatcast family. Y'all had a dope show last night. That beat battle was sick. Shout out to the Beat Block fam. Press Rewind. Filth Spectre. Taking down some dubs. Shout out to my brother Kill C Ray in the chat. What up, what up, what up in the building. Yes sir, yes sir. Shout out to Malish Uno in the building. Man, long time, bro. Pleasure to have you back in the building with the Beat Block family. Salute to you. Yes, you just did catch the live. We are live. 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 This is
The Beat Block.
live in your area, in your streaming neighborhood. Whether you're watching us on your phone, on your computer, on your TV, what have you, we appreciate you. You can be anywhere else, but you're right here with us. So thank you, thank you, thank you. Much gratitude. Just a reminder to everybody, I'm going to keep pressing. We have the ticker going across the bottom right here. But just a reminder, we do have the Beat Block hotline back in effect. You can call in and join the show live. 619-717-2716. If you want to give a quick shout out, we get you right on the show live. I can't talk. If you have somebody that you want to give a shout out to, call the show. If you need to apologize for somebody, to somebody, I should say, and you need it to go through the Beat Block, we'll send that, man. We spread that love. That's the human way. You already know. Let's go ahead and get on to our next producer. He's in the chat with us right now. He's holding it down, and we're going to hold him down right now. Hailing all the way from South Africa. Beat Block fam, y'all know what to do. Let's give it up one time for No One. No One. Let's go. Hold up one sec. All right. Here we go. Here's No One. Let's run that back. The track just stopped on us. Hold up one second. We're going to run that back. Yikes, yikes, yikes. Give it up for No One. Yes, sir. That's how you come through with the chopping block. Bro, first of all, the first thing I noticed as soon as that beat dropped is that bass line. Somebody said it in the chat. The homie noticed that bass line. Fire. Those drums were mean. I love the drum rolls, the change ups, the chops. I love how you used multiple samples. Well, like you said, you used all 3 samples for this one beat, which crazy, bro. That was a smacker. That's for sure. That head nod factor was there. Get the ice pack. Get the ice pack. Yeah, Malish, how many tracks were provided to chop this episode? I always provide 3 samples. Thank you, Just Tracks, for answering. I always provide 3 samples every episode of the chopping block for you guys to chop. You guys can submit 1 beat with all 3 samples. You guys can make 3 beats with each sample. Whatever your heart's content. You know what I'm saying? If you guys can submit 3, 1 for each sample, that'd be dope. That way we can get more of your beats on the show. but what have you? You know, if you can do one, that's appreciated. We want to play those joints. Shout out to a new name in the community, Solo Dolo 951. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Welcome to the community.
The beat block, the beat block, the beat block, the beat block, the beat block.
I like that ending too, by the way, no one. I like that ending with the flute. The flute ending, you ended it. You came real hard, and then all of a sudden, the last 10 seconds was like, whew, okay, let's calm him down on the outro. Let's calm him down. Yeah. That was dope. All right, who do we got next? All right. We have another cat live with us in the chat, throwing it down. And I know he brought the family because Janelle, let me run that back. What's the name? Janelle Clayton. I know Janelle Clayton's repping Just Tracks. I know Big Scoon is out here repping Just Tracks. Just Tracks always brings the squad. So with that being said, with his first of 3 beats tonight, my dude got down. And we're going to hold him down. So with beat number 1, folks, fam, friends, I need y'all to give it up for Just Tracks. Give it up for Just Tracks with his first submission tonight of the chopping block. Bro, right off top when that beat dropped, the drum slap. I like how you manipulated that sample. I can't even recognize which sample you used on that one. Nice. And that 808 was laying on thick, bro. Oof. That was some fire. Fire. Stay tuned because we definitely got some more Just Tracks later on in the show.
And you know that's right.
I'm excited to hear what you got with the other 2. Okay, Delvon Watson. Me and Solo got a surprise for y'all. Okay. We're waiting. Who do we got next? What's the deal? If you're just tuning in with us, appreciate you. We had a couple beats so far. I kicked off the night, followed by our first submission with Black Chalk, No One, followed by Just Tracks. Next up, we got another Beat Block alumni, fresh off his round 1 win from the Beatcast battle last night. Shout out to the homies over at the Beatcast. Folks, fam, friends, I need you guys. Let's give it up for Filth Spectre. Hold up one sec. Let's run that back. Once again, this is Phil Spector. Yeah. Give it up, Phil Spector. Appreciate your contribution to the chopping block. That swing, though. That swing on the drums. That's becoming, that filth. You know what I'm saying? I like the effects. The glitch effects, the manipulation, the sample choice is crazy. Of course, you gotta feel the Busta Rhymes vocal chops. Classic Phil Spector. Good shit, my man. And also, good shit on that, taking home that round 1 dub last night. I see you, man. Beat block in the building.
The beat block.
Shout out to Platform Collection sister Melly Moreno in the building. What up? Yeah. Family affair tonight. Let's run these, man. Oh, shit. You know, it's always dope when someone can come into the chat and be like, I got fired tonight. I got something dope. Like calling their shot. They're just doing the babe. They're like, I'm going to call my shot. And it's time. So without further ado, folks, fam, friends, Beat Block alumni, vet, with the surprise for us. I'm excited to see what we got. Give me one sec. All right. Queuing them up. Now on deck. Approaching the batter's box. We have Beat Block alumni vet. Folks, fam, friends, give it up for Mr. Watson.
everybody, and welcome to the chopping block. I hope all of you are having a great time so far this evening. Grab a drink and smoke that loud shit if you got it as I introduce you all to King Solomon. Enjoy.
Yeah. Savage, you and Jam is playing games with how managed. These bitches start to panic, they turn to schizophrenic. Let me tell her do some magic, pull a gat out the hatchery. Get down the later, light your ass up like a max. Looking really stupid like Patrick. Yeah, are you ready, King? Sorry, that's the ass. Pat, 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 taking off, I ain't dashing. Bitch tried to set you like a elastic. Had me on the set to beat me hard ass mad. Lock my heart up, you can't have shit. I'm a king, but I'm about to curve, bitch. Making money on purpose. Chillin' this flow, breaking down flows. Uh-oh, there she blows, pennies just drop low. Breaking the walls, off in the jaw. She don't know me to chiropractor for show. Call me daddy, call me King Low. My niggas pulled up with the dome to the throne. Everybody trying to play around and get it home. They pulled up with a shotty at the body. Now you down the phantom, niggas disappeared. Looking super about to go ghost. And I'm feeling this flow. I'm done, nigga. Wrapping up on this hoe.
All right. Let's give it up. That was Mr. Watson. That was his contribution to today's chopping block.
And you know that's right.
Mr. Watson always likes to give us a nice blend, a nice mix. It's like the shortest beat set ever. All packed into one. Hey, y'all, dog, I'm gonna come through with the fire set, my guy. Nah, but that first one, that gave me like 70s TV intro vibes. I like the second one. Nice and short and sweet, I should say. And then the surprise came. He said he had a surprise. And he hit us with the surprise. I'm guessing that was Dolo on the verse. Fire. That one slapped. Dope drums. I love the swing. Mr. Watson, you always have dope swing, dope drums. And the sample chops was crazy. It reminded me, that sample and the way you flipped it reminded me of like one level from like Diddy Kong Racing or like Mario Kart. There's always that, like those country tunes where you're like going through the back country and they always have that same ass fucking theme going on. That's what that reminded me of. If you had the hip hop version of Diddy Kong or Racing or Mario Kart, that would be in the background right there. So good shit, man. Always appreciate you for coming through. Continual contribution to the beat blog. Everybody, go check out the Beatcast on Sundays, 6 p.m. on Twitch. Go follow them at the Beatcast. Definitely want to go check that out. Much love to y'all, man. Peace. Yes, sir. The man did it. He said he got a surprise. And he hit us with it. Speaking of surprises, folks, fam, friends, you guys did not think that you guys were going to have a Beat Block debut tonight. But we do. Oh, but we do. I told you about it in the beginning of the show, and if you're just joining us, welcome. But I did mention I myself had a surprise. Mr. Watson, you thought you were going to be the only one with a surprise tonight. No, you're not. I can come through. I got a couple things up my sleeve. Unbeknownst to me, my brother said, yo, I'm going to hop on the chopping block this week. And I said, my guy, bring it. You know him from such shows as Chris Sees the Internet. You also know him to be the Fire Flame Spitter from the Invisible Ponchos. But folks, fam, friends, making his beat block debut, making his chopping block debut, I need y'all to give it up for my brother, my fam, and yours. This is Kill C. Ray. Let's go. Give it up for my man, Kill C. Ray. I say this every time, and it never disappoints, man. When you make your debut on the beat block, there's something to it. And I know this man. This is my brother right here. And the best thing about this show, and I keep it true with everybody, I don't care if you're my blood, if you're my fam, if you're my kin, if you're people I know right down the street, I wasn't listening to this shit before I played it live. So this is your live reaction, listening to these beats. Let's go, man. Hey, let's go. The drums, crazy. The bass line. I mean, he hangs out around with me, so he gets a little bit of Bobby bass lines, as he so calls. That bass line was crazy. I'm not even gonna take none of that. I'm not taking none of that. That is all Kill C Ray. Bass line nuts, drums crazy. The way you manipulated that sample. I love that. Do 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 do. That line. Crazy, crazy, crazy how you fit that in there. Man, my guy. And not only does he come through with his debut, he submitted 2 beats, y'all. Not just one. So stay tuned. We're definitely going to get some more Kill C Ray. Making his debut, getting a double dose of Kill C Ray on the beat. But look, let's go.
And you know that's right.
Yes, sir. You did not miss, bro. You did not miss. I saw a couple new heads coming in to the chat. Shout out to Evil Beats, my guy. What up, brother? Solo Dolo. Appreciate you, fam. All good. Appreciate you for coming through. Definitely had some dope shit with Mr. Watson. Admiral Atlas, what up? What up in the building? Yes, sir. And shout out to M Ninja 4th. Yeah. M Ninja 4th in the building. Yes, yes, yes. Yeah, Bass C Ray. That's right. Bass C Ray. Admiral Atlas out here just coining phrases. I said it earlier, and it's already going down. But
looks like it's gonna be a great day today.
Indeed, indeed, indeed. Episode 6 of the Chopping Block is going down. Bobblehead bass. Hey, that's right. Bobblehead bass. That's right, that's right, that's right. We're getting off to a great start. Crazy, crazy submissions tonight. Just all fire all around, man. All fire all around. Let's keep it rocking. We got just all kinds of Beat Block alumni vets in the building tonight, showing out, showing how we get down. So this is your first time tuning into the Beat Block. Welcome. You're seeing how the community gets down. We got the vets in the building holding it down, and we're going to hold them down. Speaking of vets, we got one of the newest members to the Beat Block alumni community, and I'm glad he got in on this chopping block. Folks, fan friends, I need y'all to give it up for our next producer of the night, Evil Beats.
The beat block, the beat block, the beat block, the beat block, the beat block.
Yeah. Give it up for Evil Beats. coming through with this chopping block submission. Yes, sir. Heavy drums. I like the rolls and the transitions. Grimy sample chop. Definitely had that head nod factor. Evil Beats coming through. Hey, bro, I want to play that beat that you posted on your Instagram just a bit ago. Submit that to the show. I'm going to play that next week. But let me not go too far forward. Just a side note, I needed to let you know that right now. But this beat right here, super, super dope. I like how it was open. You definitely heard an MC on that. I could definitely hear an MC on that. Got to get the right MC with the right bars. And you got yourself a dope hit right there, man. That was a good one. It was dope running into you yesterday, man. Give it up again for Evil Beats. Fire, man. Whew, you guys are flipping these samples. Crazy. Just going through these submissions, Gotcha. All right, so if you're just tuning in with us, just a quick rundown of the night. I kicked it off in the beginning of the show with beat number 1. Then we had Beat Block alumni, Vets, Black Chalk, No One, Just Tracks, Filth Spectre, Mr. Watson, making his debut on the show, my brother Kill C-Ray, and we just had Evil Beats. I'm going to go ahead and take a quick break. I got to get in my guys here real quick. But we're going to take a quick break and we'll be right back after this message from my brother Parker Edison and the Parker Edison Project. Stay tuned to the Beat Block Chopping Block.
The beat block. The beat block.
What comes to mind when you think of American culture? Apple pie, bumper stickers, Hulk Hogan, bald eagles? I'm Parker Edison, the host of the Parker Edison Project, a podcast that zooms way in on what makes a culture: community, food, music, style, sex, fashion. Siri, what are ho hoops?
Absurdly ridiculously huge cubic zirconium encrusted hoop earrings, at least 4 inches in diameter.
From the laws to the gallery walls, we explore who controls the narrative and its impact on how we see ourselves.
Growing up as a child, I spent a lot of time in museums, but going inside of those portrait rooms, like I never saw us. And the pictures that I did see of us were in large part serving someone or in the background somewhere. And I just didn't want to see that happen with younger people. I felt like they needed to see a representation of themselves in those spaces.
And we talk with the underground heroes who tell the untold history of Southeast San Diego, the movements that have transformed the community and education at large.
I'm gonna be straight up honest. The improv, for those that experienced it, there's nothing like it. It was our Harlem Renaissance. You had to experience it to know it. And that goes back to a greater issue that I have, is that we don't tell our story. Southeast doesn't write its story. There's such a legacy of culture and community, from hip hop to jazz to blues to R&B to soul music in San Diego, that it's like a chosen few know.
We talk about the values that really make America great.
Somebody asked me, what do I love about being Black? And that was such a great question considering everything that's been going on. And I think about it all the time. And so I brought it down to, like, ask my students, what do you love about themselves, about you, There's so many examples of people trying to blend in, and ask them to give me something individual that they like about themselves. Believing in yourself and loving yourself is like a big part of being self-aware and mature, and lends to more empathy.
Tune in, have a laugh, connect with the community, and catch these gems.
I'm gonna take my victory right there. I'm gonna take my victory.
Of course you would. Of course you would, because I heard you've been taking L's.
Yo, listen.
Get the Parker Edison Project at kpbs.org/podcast on Apple, Spotify, or wherever you listen to podcasts.
When I bust, it's more than just saying a rhyme. It's a train of thought that I conduct to run through your mind. Let it ride the track engineered by my imagination. So have no fear, the trip will never be whacked.
That's right. That was the Parker Edison Project. If you haven't, you got to go and check those out. He's got 2 seasons in, full of gems, dope interviews with some of the dope artists in the game, a lot of local celebrities in the culture, and some few surprises. I definitely learned a few things throughout the season so far, and a little birdie told me that they're gearing up for the next season here right around the corner. So stay tuned for that announcement. Go follow the Parker Edison Project on Instagram, PEP. Let me give you the right info here. I'm trying to go off the top of my head. The PE Project on Instagram. The PE Project on Instagram. Go give them a follow. Tell them the Beat Block sent you.
And you know that's right.
And stay tuned. Yeah, Evil. Appreciate you, bro. Let's go ahead and get back to these beats, shall we? We just had Evil Beats. And next up, another Beat Block alumni vet. I was blessed to see this man do a really dope live set a few weeks back here in the San Diego area for This Is My Beat SD, brought to you by Beat Block alumni vet Alejandro, including myself, the homie Beats, dope producers from around the San Diego area. For those Beat Block alumni that I ran into that night, appreciate you guys. We had some cool conversations. I'm glad I was able to get you guys in and kind of fill you in on what's going to be coming up here shortly with the new edition of the Beat Block, or the addition of the Beat Block. So stay tuned for that. With that being said, folks, fam, friends, let's give it up for our next producer. He's your homie. He's my homie. I need y'all to give it up for the homie. Yeah, give it up for the homie. Yes, sir. That's how we do the chopping block. Shout out to the homie. The homie was a really, really big factor in us even having the chopping block and getting it started. So we need to give some love to the homie for pushing the beat block to birth the chopping block. And it's always dope when he gets his beats in and contributes to the show and contributes to the community. So appreciate you, the homie.
And you know that's right.
Welcome Jamie Burt in the building. It's all good, brother. You're not late. You're right on time. You're right on time. We had a rundown. Just give you a rundown. We had myself, Black Chalk, No One, Just Tracks, Phil Spector, Mr. Watson, Kill C Ray, Evil Beats, and the Homie Beats. The good thing about this stream, bro, is that you can go ahead and run this back when it's over and see what you missed. Just like every other episode of the Beat Blog, we archive it. We have it on a playlist. All you got to do is hit the link in the bio at Beat Blog TV, and you get all the episodes of the Beat Blog. So you can see all the way back to episode 1 to now, episode 41 of the Beat Blog, and the first 5 episodes of Talking Chop, and the first now 6 episodes of the Chopping Block. So we got a lot of content, man. We got a lot of content. Appreciate you guys for keeping up with us, always contributing, being loyal to the Beat Block. While I have you guys here, you're now tuned in to the Platform Collection YouTube channel. We ask that you please hit that like button, hit that bell icon, subscribe, so you can keep up to date with everything that's going on with Platform Collection. Not only do we have the Beat Block, but we have Chrissy's The Internet, The Heartful Truth, and as you just saw a little bit ago, we have the Parker Edison Project. So make sure you stay up to date with everything that we got going on. We got a lot of stuff that we're working on. We got some new podcasts coming out real soon. Run it back, bro. Run it back. Hey, Malish Uno, appreciate you, bro. That's absolutely right. Appreciate you for ordering the Beat Block t-shirt. Do not sleep on the merch. Do not sleep on the merch. Go to Beat Block TV on Instagram. Click the link on bio, and right there you can see a link where you can go ahead and get merch from everything Platform Collection. Like I just said, Beat Block, Chrissy's The Internet, Kill C Ray, The Heartful Truth. We all got merch, a bunch of merch going around. So get you guys some merch. We got tote bags, we got hats, we got shirts, we got mugs, we got pins, what have you. We got it. So run it up. So appreciate you guys' support. Your support helps us keep this show going and all the other shows going for you guys, so we can build the community. And what do I always say about community? What's community without communication, and what's communication without transparency? So I appreciate you guys being transparent. I'm going to be transparent. I appreciate you guys always jumping in on the chat, speaking your mind, giving your feedback, hitting me up in the DMs, replying to stories, dropping comments, hitting likes. All that stuff matters and is much appreciated. So much gratitude for all you guys. Continue support of the Beat Block. Next up, we have another Beat Block alumni veteran, always brings the energy. And I'm sure this one is not going to disappoint. Folks, fam, friends, I need y'all to give it up one time for CDT Beats. Ooh, like I said, man, CDT Beats bringing that energy. Let's go. Man, as soon as that drops, like, whoo, energy, man. ATL vibes all day. Bringing us that South. The first thing I could think of was like, okay, we're swing dancing in the A. Heel toe for that ass. You know what I'm saying? Yes, sir. Back in the old saloon. You know what I'm saying? With that sarsaparilla. Rootin' and tootin', you know? Yes, sir. CDT Beats. Appreciate you, man. Oof. Energy. That just rejuvenated me a little bit. Coming through with that sauce. Yeah, man. All right, y'all. We went ahead and ran through everybody who submitted at least one beat. We're going to run a quick break. And we're going to come back and run up those who submitted more than one beat. But we're going to take a quick break, like I said, after this message is from my brothers, Kill C Ray and OG Hip Hop Eddie with Chris Sees the Internet. Stay with us. This is
The Beat Block. The Beat Block.
What's up, Beat Block alumni? Check out my show, Chris Sees the Internet, every Sunday, 7 p.m., hosted by myself, Kill C Ray, and OG Hip Hop Eddie. If you like in-depth interviews, underground hip hop, culture, and tech, then Chris Sees the Internet is the place for you. Every Sunday, 7 p.m., right here on Platform Collection. Gene Flo, I see you, man.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. That was Chris Sees the Internet. In a sort of a rebuild right now, but go ahead and make sure you run those episodes back. There's a whole playlist on the Platform Collection channel. Run back all those episodes. So much gems. If you're an independent artist, as each and every one of you guys are here on the Beat Blog, and you guys want to find out how to navigate this crazy business that we're in, run up Chris Sees the Internet. There's a bunch of gems from a bunch of interviews with people who have gone through some of the hard times You guys can learn and hear what they gone through so you don't have to go through the same thing. Chris Sees the Internet will be back shortly with new energy, new vibes, new gems coming at you shortly. So stay tuned for that.
You know that's right.
So like I said, we're going to run back those who submitted multiple beats, and it looks like it's going to be a showdown, a shootout between myself, Just Tracks, and Kill C Ray. So if you guys are interested in some more beats, we're going to run it up right now. Let's show some love for those who contributed more beats. We're going to play all the beats tonight. So folks, fan friends, we're going to run it back for this dude right here. One of the newest members to the Beat Block alumni community. I'm glad to have him and all his people come through, showing support, showing some love. Folks, fan friends, let's give it up once again for Just Tracks. Beat number 2. Give it up once again for Just Tracks. Yeah. Dope second beat, man. I like what you did. Nice and mellow. The drums were heavy, crazy. I like the guitar. That was a chill one. Stay tuned. We got one more from Just Tracks. Shout out to Malish. Appreciate you, man, for tuning in. Don't be a stranger. Come through more often. Appreciate you for getting that merch. Always love. And yes, shout out to Meditation. What he's referring to is a track by Kill C Ray, produced by Malish Uno, formerly known as Spasmatic Uno. So run that up. Kill C Ray, song called Meditation, produced by Malish Uno, formerly Spasmatic Uno. All right, y'all. I'm going to go ahead and run my second beat of the evening. Without further ado, here's beat number 2 from Gene Flo.
Yeah, I like it.
Come on, y'all.
Yeah, I like it.
Yeah. That was beat number 2. Do I give myself a review? Man, those drums were sick. I like the bass line. I like the vocal chops. Oh, man, I had fun with these. They definitely keep me creative. They definitely keep me, trying new things. And having fun with, I'm trying to get that in minute chopping, you know what I mean? That minute chopping, trying to create different sequences. And see, usually I like to be musical, add layers and stuff, but I've been noticing getting back into just like simplistic, banging out shit, having a good time with it, not thinking too much, just letting it flow. I heard John Wayne say something the other day on his podcast, talking about just taking it back to when we just first made beats. You know what I mean? We didn't think about the business. We didn't think about artists. We didn't think about, MCs on the track. We just made the beats for the beat culture. You know what I mean? And that's what I'm getting back into. So yeah. Shout out. Appreciate the love. Appreciate the fire emojis. Jamie Burt, the stream is frozen. Is it just me? It could just be you. According to my monitor here, the stream is working good. It should be good, brother. Appreciate you working again for me now. Okay, let's go. We're back at it.
And you know that's right.
Yes, sir. We did have quite a run of technical issues for a few episodes, but I believe I took care of that issue, and we're running solid now. Speaking of running solid, we're going to get back to another producer who submitted multiple beats tonight. He also was making his Beat Block debut tonight. He came through earlier with the crazy energy, per usual. Folks, fam, friends, give it up for my brother. This one is Kill C. Ray. Let's go. Ooh, okay. Okay. Coming through with beat number 2, Kill C-Ray. Man, coming through with 2 tracks on his debut tonight on the chopping block. Crazy vibes. That first one brought a lot of energy. The second one was dreamy, spooky, vibey. Those are some notes that I wrote down. The title says it all. This title was... let me get that title again. Noah Gets High at Disneyland. It could be anybody gets high at Disneyland. But Noah, if you guys know our homie Noah James, frequents Disneyland and frequently gets high. So that beat definitely fit the vibe. I love the nice filtered sample and the crazy vocal chops that run throughout the beat. And you had a cool smooth groove with the drums on that one. Overall, dope vibe. Folks, fan friends, that's how you come through on your debut. I say this for almost 2 years now. Everybody who comes through on their debut kills it. Crazy energy. Yeah, Noah Gets High at Disneyland. Yes, sir. That beat definitely speaks volumes about that title. Shout out to No Name in the building. Not to be confused with No One. This is No Name. What up, family? Shout out to Secret Saviors in the house. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
You know that's right.
If you guys don't know what Secret Saviors is about, Secret Saviors is a dope NFT collection of hip-hop trading cards of the illest artists in the underground hip-hop scene, past and present. So go run that up. Just run a quick Google search. Put in Secret Saviors of Underground Hip-Hop. I believe it's ssohiphop.com. No Name, drop the website on the chat if you can. Peace to you, man. Appreciate you for coming through. And shout out to Kill C-Ray for submitting the beats, man. Getting into the beat block community, coming through on the chopping block. Yes, sir. My guy Kill C-Ray and myself are the Invisible Ponchos. If you guys want to know what's going on with us and keep up with the latest, you can follow us on Instagram at The Invisible Ponchos, or just go to theinvisibleponchos.com for all things Invisible Ponchos. We have a show coming up this Saturday, March, and I was about to say February. This Saturday, March 25th, celebrating our family So Loca's 10-year anniversary. We got a dope block party in store, dope vendors, dope artists, mural reveal, and alongside the Invisible Ponchos, we're bringing our family, Rick Scales and DJ Root, and also Chicano de Oro, holding down the live show. So if you're in the San Diego area, Barrio Logan to be exact, come through. So Loca, Saturday, March 25th. Run that up.
You know that's right.
All right, y'all. We have one Beat Block alumni vet who submitted 3 beats, and it's going to be a shootout between my guy and myself. So there's 2 more beats of that evening. Next up, we have the last of 3 beats from our guy, Just Tracks.
The beat block. The beat
Yeah, man. Give it up for Just Tracks. A lot of people share the sentiment in the chat, excuse me. That was definitely some hot Dylon fire right there. Bro, I love what you did with that sample, the flute, the way you manipulated that flute. Your drum tracks are always on point, heavy drums. I like the change-ups and then bringing it back in. Whew. Fire.
And you know that's right.
Give it up to Just Tracks for submitting 3 beats tonight, flipping all 3 of those samples. Producers take note. That's how you do it right there, man. Salute to you, sir. Yeah, Vic Von P, fire emojis. Jamie Burt, fire emojis. Yes, sir. Just Tracks getting that love. Well deserved. Y'all, before we play the last beat of the night, I gotta show some love to the Sisters of Platform Collection. We'll be right back after this messages from The Heartful Truth. And you're tuning in to
The Beat Block.
Hey, what up, everyone? This is your host, Melly, and my co-host, 7 Octobers. We run the show called The Heartful Truth. Tune in every other Tuesday.
And The Heartful Truth, for those that don't know, it's a show where me and my sister have deep conversations with creatives and talk about heartfelt topics. You can find us on all streaming under The Heartful Truth or under Platform Collection YouTube channel for the video version. Hope you guys tune in, and also if you're interested, follow us at The Heartful Truth on Instagram. And as you can see, we have dope t-shirts, we have merch. So if you want to support, go ahead and send us a message. And we thank you for tuning in. Peace.
Thank you. Peace.
Shout out to 7 Octobers. Shout out to Melly. That is The Heartful Truth. They've been killing it with dope conversations with dope artists. What's unique about The Heartful Truth is that it's not your everyday interview. Yes, they touch on what these artists are doing musically, creatively, but the conversations go deep. They peel it back and they ask questions about the artists. Then they talk about, for example, traumas in their childhood, or maybe some parental issues, or some sort of, experience in their life that had them lead the life that they live now. You know what I'm saying? Some of us had to go through some hardships to get to the championships. You feel me? You had to get down to get up. And The Heartful Truth really touches on that. They get beyond the artist creatively and touch into the human being, the person that is the artist, that created the artist. You feel me? Episode 1 of season 3 just dropped today, so run that up right here on the Platform Collections YouTube network. And like I said earlier, and like I always say, while I have you on the Platform Collection Network channel, please hit that like button on this video. Please hit the bell icon, subscribe to the channel so you can keep up to date with everything that's going on with Platform Collection. Like the Beat Block, like Chrissy's the Internet, like The Heartful Truth, like the Parker Edison Project. We got more in store for you guys, so stay tuned for that.
And you know that's right.
All right, y'all. I'm going to hit you guys with the last beat of the evening. Fun fact, I finished this right before going live. So we're going to have a good time with this one. This is submission number 3. for myself. So let's go. Let's run it. Run it. Run it. Oh. Hold up. Wait a minute. Let's run that back. Beat 3, Gene Flo. Let's go. There you have it. That was beat number 3 by yours truly. Appreciate the love. Appreciate the love in the chat. Salute, salute, salute to all y'all. I see you guys. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Gratitude, gratitude, gratitude. And folks, fam, friends, with that being said, that is a wrap on episode 6 of the Chopping Block.
The beat block, the beat block, the beat block, the beat block, the beat block.
I appreciate each and every one of you guys. Shout outs to, let's run this back, Black Chalk. Shout outs to No One. Shout outs to Just Tracks. Shout outs to Filth Spectre. Shout outs to Mr. Watson. Shout outs to Kill C-Ray. Shout outs to Evil Beats. Shout outs to Dahomey Beats. And shout outs to CDT Beats. You guys came through tonight. Crazy, 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 crazy beats. Fire from beginning to end, top to bottom. All you guys had some dope submissions. Man, shout outs to Vic Von P in the chat. Shout outs to Janelle Clayton, CDT Beats, Big Scoon for pulling up. Just Tracks, I see you. Dahomey Beats, I see you. No One in the building. Delvon Watson in the building. Kill C-Ray, Malish Uno. Solo Dolo 951. Melly Moreno in the building. What up, what up, what up? Evil Beats pulling up on us. Admiral Atlas pulling up on us. Admiral Atlas, I need you to get in the next one, bro, and submit more packs. I know you're a busy, busy man. I know you're a busy man. Let's get those beats in. Shout out to M Ninja Fourth pulling up. Salute to you. Appreciate you for pulling up to the beat block. Jamie Burt showing up fashionably late. Appreciate you, man. Run this one back, bro. Check it how it went for that first hour. No Name pulling up. What up, what up? Man, salute to every one of you guys for coming through, supporting the beat block, supporting the community, supporting the show. Continue to support, and I'll continue to put together dope vibes for you guys with the contributions of your beats. You know what I'm saying? Like we say on the beat block, this is for producers by producers, so there wouldn't be beat block if there wasn't contributions from all the fucking dope heat that we get submitted on a daily basis from you guys. So thank you, thank you, thank you. Much gratitude, much gratitude. I can't say it enough. Myself and the Platform Collection fam appreciate you guys growing this community. And like I always say, what's community without communication, and what's communication without transparency? You guys always hold it down in the chat. You guys are always showing love in the DMs. Make sure you follow myself at Gene_Flo. Make sure you follow the show at Beatblock TV, and make sure you follow Platform Collection at Platform Collection. As some of you guys might know, now we have a link tree for the Beat Block. If you go tap the link in bio on Beatblock TV, you get everything Beat Block. It's a one-click submission process. At the top of the page, there's a mail icon. Click on there, attach your beats, submit them directly to the show, and we'll get them on the show. If you missed a show and you want to tune in, there's a link there for the playlist of the Beat Block, so you can tune in to all the past episodes of the Beat Block. There's also a link for the sample chops. So even if you didn't get in on the chopping block tonight, the samples will be up there until the next one. So if you guys want to go get the samples and chop them up for yourselves, or if you want to chop them up and submit them for the future Beat Block shows, we'll go ahead and play those as well. There's a link to the Beat Block building blocks construction kit sample pack that we put out a while back. We're working on volume 2, but for now, go get that first volume absolutely free to you. Go download it. Go use those beats, and whatever you use from that pack, tag us in it, post it on Instagram, or submit it, or I should say, and submit it. Do all those things, and we'll play it on the show as well. And lastly, there's a link to the Platform Collection merch page. So if you guys want to support us, please support the merch. Grab you a shirt, a hat, a mug, what have you. We got it there. Beat Block merch, Platform Collection merch, Kill C Ray merch, Heartful Truth merch, all of that. Remember, go out there, spread some love. That's the human way. And never stop creating. Tune in next week, March 27th, 2023. We got episode 40. Let me get it right. 42, I believe. Yep, episode 42 of the Beat Block Radio next week. So tune into that. Same channel, same time, 7 p.m. Pacific Standard Time, right here on Platform Collection's YouTube channel. We're going to go out with the latest single from myself and Kill C Ray, The Invisible Ponchos. We just dropped a song and video called The Rain. If you guys want to see us live, come check us out this Saturday, March 25th at So Loca in Barrio Logan for So Loca's 10-year anniversary. And with that, we'll see you guys next week. Appreciate all the love. Appreciate each and every one of you guys. You guys go out there and have a good night. Peace.
What is your function?
This is by design. This is engineered revolution put in signs. Hydrate alkaline for your mind. Watch me go and paint outside the lines. Yo, you can't tell me nothing, though. I'll dig my hole and I'll save my soul. And I'll say I don't need awards for my sickness, nah. I hop in front of shots with a quickness. I ain't got a name on my hit list, nah. I been bloody murder, you been witness. I thought this was that lifelong. How come you didn't fight on? How can you just chill, being lit? I keep the lights on, homie, this that right song. Keep you up at night song. This is dad stop and really think about your life song. This is keep the mic on. This is cross-legged with a pipe bomb, yeah. I am sure the one to roll your dice on, yeah. This is how you gracefully proceed. Forever moving forward in degrees. Homie, please pay your fees and never make your cheese off that nonsense, nah. Concentrate and put this into context, bruh. You don't need to ask if you matter. If you really get the love, then they put it on a platter and it's served up daily. Young, I could eat your lies with the side of your drums, yeah. Put me inside of your lungs. And I ain't setting tables for no crumbs, nah. We are not the same. I could bleed the art into the frame. I could throw my fear against the wall, let it fall like the motherfucking rain.